when college football Ultimate Team comes out, I'm not going to be here to help you guys out. I'm not going to be live or anything like that. So I want to give everyone a few little tips that I like to do at the beginning of every single Ultimate Team year to get myself going through the process. So now the biggest thing you need to realize is, are you going to be spending any additional money? Are you spending your do you have pre-order points? Do you not have pre-order points, right? That's going to dictate some of your path here. And additionally, the second thing you need to decide is, how quickly do I want to build a team? Well, with College Football Ultimate Team 25, there's a lot of unknown, okay? So we are going to have a bunch of online type modes. We're also going to have solo seasons, which you can start earning rewards. Again, I don't know how hard those are going to be. This is obviously Madden 24, but I don't know how hard that's going to be, but you still will want to have some form of a team to start playing through solo challenges. Trust me, those are so much easier when you have a few key players, a quarterback, a receiver, and a running back. So I'm not saying to go out and spend a bunch of coins on those things, but like, hey, those are probably the right guys to take. Again, we are going to have a few of those from our pre-order packs. Most likely, you should at least get one receiver from the pre-order packs, whether it's Travis Hunter, A.D. Mitchell. I think one of those guys is probably going to be out there. You probably won't have a quarterback, but I assume that there's going to be enough general quarterbacks in the game. Maybe there's a free one you get along the way, some 80 overall, maybe from the team pre-order packs, something like that. So that's what I would focus on. If you're going to be playing challenges, solos, anything like that, quarterback, running back, receiver. Those are the three first positions I'm filling to do those things. Now, of course, when you load into it for the first time, you're going to have to pick like a favorite team. I don't think it's overly going to matter what your favorite team is. However, what you will want to do as you start building this team out is, again, all the cards are going to get all 134 school chemistries. It's going to be a little tedious, but any cards you can get where you can change the chemistry. I don't know if the base team's going to be able to change it or not, but anything else you get, make sure you are adding all those little chemistries in there. Those little boosts are helpful, especially really, really early on, for sure. Not even talking about online, offline only. So make sure you're doing those things because, well, frankly, any time you can save in a solo season game, in a solo challenge, in a solo battle is well worth it. Now, I don't know how everything's going to look, but when it comes to XP objectives and all that, make sure you know what your objectives are and you're trying to get them done. Again, this is end of the year MUT 24 stuff, but you want to make sure that you know the objectives and you can start completing those things, because as you get XP and you move up through the field passes, you're going to be able to get some coins, some packs. And again, early on in the year, it's the most important time for those real basic things, because any good card that you can get is either going to be a lot of coins in your pocket or it's going to be useful. And you need to start building that team up. Again, from a real low base team, even if you start getting 75, 80 overall cards, those will be pretty good to start. So do not worry about the overalls of stuff. Again, if you're playing more of the computer, focus on speed. You should focus on speed online too. But against the computer, it just makes your time easier. Know your objectives. We don't know how much is going to be in there, but that's okay. If you love sports, you're looking to take your daily fantasy experience to the next level, check out my favorite app in the entire world right now, Prize Picks. It's really simple. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player's projection, and then you can win up to 100 times your money. We're not going to leave you hanging here. If you use code CC when you sign up right now, you can get your first deposit matched up to $100. All you have to do is either click the link in the description, go download the app from the App Store. Either way, you will be set and ready to go. And this way you will not miss out on the weekly specials like Choco Tuesday, which is discounts, Flex Friday, which is a protected entry. So check out Prize Picks today. Again, use my code CC. Thank you guys for all the support. Back to the video. I think one of the biggest questions is, CC, we got these pre-order points. What should I do? Well, we do not know what the store is going to look like in college football. I don't know. I will tell you this. Historically, you should only go for special offers, okay? If you're not putting any more money into the game, and those are your 4,400, 4,600 points, make sure you are spending it wisely. These $100 things, you can't afford those anyway. Individual packs and stuff, like let's find an individual pack here. Like this, a Pro Max Fantasy Pack is 975 points. I would not be spending my points on that. I would be spending my points on stuff like Platinum Packs, if those exist. Things that are going to give me a guarantee, especially if I'm not putting any more money into the game. That's really, really important. Now, normally at the beginning, the better cards will still be a little bit cheaper because people don't have as many coins. So being able to get coins quickly means you may be able to buy, say, a Jalen Milroe at a bit of a discount potentially in there, because people are trying to stack their coins up as well. So do not spend your pre-order points on dumb things. Don't do it at all. Again, regular stuff is probably not good. What you want is, hopefully there are special offers. Not these ones. These are level special offers. But something like this is a special offer, right? This thing right here is a 394s, a 97 or 99 or LTD. Right? Again, that's a special offer. The other Pro Max Fantasy Pack for 975 points, it guarantees you a 91. Your money goes good in certain places. Other places, it goes really, really, really terribly. Now, again, maybe they make a change there, but you can either spend your points on special offers, and you may have to actually wait a day, 2 days until a global release on Thursday or something like that. You may have to wait. If you don't want to wait, that's up to you. If you can wait, I would wait to see what else is going to be out there. And I think there's going to be house rules at launch. That is a great way to get your feet wet in an online environment, because wins and losses don't really matter. You obviously do want to win, and maybe you're losing a lot more than you're winning, but it's not hurting your record or anything like that. And generally the reward system within house rules is a cumulative effect, right? The one thing that house rules doesn't count for in MUT, and it may not in cut, is if you have objectives that say, like, in head-to-head seasons or solo battles or something like that. House rules doesn't count for that. It should. I don't know why it doesn't. It's a big glaring hole that MUT has had, where you're trying to complete objectives, and there are certain places in the game where your stats don't count towards your objectives. Hopefully they do. Again, you'll have to wait and see. But house rules can have good rewards. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. This one was a pretty good one. It was pretty long. What I would like to see from this as well, EA, I know you got the ears out there. You got to make things quick, easy, and accessible for this player base. You're going to have some leftover people from MUT coming over here. Absolutely. You're also going to have a lot of new people. And when things are a little too long, things are a little too complicated, I can say this for me, when I've gone into different Ultimate Team game modes, it's intimidating to start. Make things easy. Easy objectives. Quick games, quick win totals, all the sort of stuff that we need. So right now, we've taken our pre-order cards. You guys have watched that video, hopefully. You've started to pick out the right spots to make your solos easier. You're playing some house rules. Maybe you spent your points. You've set your lineup. Those are the big things that you can do. The last thing we really want to talk about is just historically what happened. So on the auction house early on, like I said with the Jalen Milroe reference earlier, you will sometimes notice that cards on day one are a little bit cheaper. They're a little bit cheaper. Now, this is all going to depend, because we don't know how many people are going to be on Ultimate Team. The auction house between Xbox and PlayStation is not shared, so it only matters for the people on your console. In MUT, we basically know it's kind of the same thing year over year. With Cut, I don't know how popular the mode really is. And I'm saying that as completely honestly as a content creator. I don't know. It could be a lot, it could be a little. I don't know. If you read Twitter, nobody's playing it. It's going to be me opening packs and trying to buy cards that I'm selling. Feels odd. But keep an eye on the auction block. It is not a bad idea to go get coins. If you guys have watched anything I've ever done for Madden Ultimate Team, my No Money Spent series, coin is king. Coin is king. Now, in this case, if you're only planning to pay for a month, go do what you want. Go do what you want. We will be here along the way to help you guys out with everything Ultimate Team related. Please make sure you're following in all the other platforms where I post shorter, quicker content, which would be Twitter, TikTok, sometimes Instagram. That's a great way for me to be able to get quick things out to people without having to sit there and record a video, because sometimes I'm not home. Just the truth. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm looking forward to seeing, I'm really just getting my hands on this and see how similar it is. I think it's going to be very similar to what MUT 25 is going to be. That's just my guess. We'll find out, boys. I know it's not for everyone, but if you're interested and you just want to kind of watch and come along for the journey, join along. Absolutely. Ask any questions you have. We're here to help, educate, learn, have fun, show you guys the packs, show you guys the good cards, all that stuff. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.